Morning, wake up who you can't wake up. Good morning. The couple people I'm gonna catch me so early. You remember when we used to come out early every morning? That mean you now watch me then, you just come. Because many of you supposed to remember when I come out at early morning, them time. If you don't know that, you just watch me, because that's a part of the process. Most people know say boss used to come early morning. You can't look out for him. Morning and blessing, especially the people in my England I always catch the early morning. So that's why I tell you, say, I am getting back spiritual. So you're going to see my old energy start come back in place. Good morning and blessing. You know why I come live this morning? I'll tell you why. I come live because the Spirit said to me, say, and tell me if you agree with the Spirit say. The Spirit said, many early morning you go out there and you talk to the people them and you talk about a lot of things around the world, you and them. And you sit down and you and them talk and them themselves see it happen. Most of the early morning show things where you talk. Then live to see it happen. That is why they like when you come talk. Because when you reason with them, we see enough things work out. I want to say something to you. Watch me now. Do you remember? I'm going to say it first, then I'm going to play it. Morning and blessing. Can I come for talk to you this morning and walk my eye and uplift on the spirit and remove negative energy and chat to a couple people and go do my private reading? You copy? I'm going to show you how blessed you are and lucky. I'm going to show you how blessed you are to in the presence of a prophet. I'm going to show you how gifted you are to in the presence of a man of God. And you can call him a little energy. That's a big significant blessing from the spiritual side. I, RTBOSS, sit here with you 2023. And I talk to you, when me just get my jacket, my blue and white with my silver upon it. You say to me, say the jacket nice, and I start wear the jacket, the spike jacket. Wearing the season of the jacket, I say to you that I see the 2020 election. The 2020 election confirmed. The 2020 election is confirmed and it's going to come this year or sometime down. But the 2020 election is confirmed. I see the FBI, I see all of them confirmed. Say something going. When you remember that prophecy, and you see some of the time is it missionary, But me tell you, no, me not talk what me no know. So let me go, we could touch it with you. I know you hear Donald Trump come out last night and Donald Trump talk about China and him talk about Barack Obama administration and him talk about his administration, and you hear the president state that the 2020 election was interfered by China and Barack Obama. Him never say Barack Obama. He called him my own name last night. Him say, you see, Obama know about it. But listen what me say. Now listen him now. And when we go back to my realms in my spirit to confirm my president last night, you know what me say in that prophecy? And me I say, wow. When the prophecy state in the last part, I'm going to make you hear it. Whether it go so or it no go so, that is what is coming next. Hear me now. Wow. At least that spirit I mix up here. Can know it at me, So me say, no, are you telling me that the spirit depend on the side of saying this is a jokery? Because why would me say if it goes or it goes or not? We are talking about Trump coming last night. So hear my doctrine from 2023. Me and Uno. That's why I'm showing you no bless. Because Uno is the midst of a prophet. Evidence I go confirm. Go on. 2020. You will see the evidence this year. The 2020 evidence I go confirm 2020. You will see the evidence this year to next year. The evidence I got confirmed 2020, and that I will shape the Democratic Party, and all eyes are going to look on one black man. We mean by evidence, whether if no go so or not go so, that's who appear the consequence. That's what the whole world are going to look at. That's the story coming next. So it will hear say at the Democrat that they through the FBI and bag a mix up and lawsuit and court case. All right. And that is exactly where the president had defend. A bag of mix up court case lawsuit and the CIA in there. Do you hear it last night? Do you get piece of it? I want to follow it. Do you hear the same 2020 where Bassi I tell you about? With a bag of court case and CIA and lawsuit and that and a pint pan one black man. Let me play it again so you can get it. Let me play it. I know you get it, but I'm play it again. And you sit here with me in this prophecy. 2020. You sit here with me in that prophecy. You know? That's what I want you know. The 2020 evidence I go confirm 2020. You will see the evidence this year to next year. The evidence I got confirmed 2020, and that I got shape the Democratic Party, and all eyes are going to look on one black man. We mean by evidence, whether if no go so or not go so, that's who appear the consequence. That's what the whole world are going to look at. That's the story coming next. So it will hear say at the Democrat that they through the FBI and bag a mix up and lawsuit and court case. All right. And now the FBI in there. But you notice me say whether the story comes, whether me notice that's me tell you that's what's the whole world I got talk about, and that's the story coming next. That is why me tell you now. When I am prophesying, I prophesy detail. And we have to know the difference. And not judge me with nobody. Because me born blessed. Because anytime me prophesy something, it not just drive and left it open. So that is why if me get it wrong, me get it wrong. Or me get it right, me get it right. Because listening to that where you hear me say, that is nothing to pinpoint say me did I say something. Because most of the way in the sentence when we spit out of my mouth, we can pick out it where we know where it happened. So that's a lot of detail in our prophecy. Very clear. Morning and blessing. Prosperity. Long coffee. live coffee or whatever, may spell the name. Royal family. Bella new. So let me call about the old people them know where they a long time. Long life and blessing, brown sugar, Milo, Royal Queen, Mother of Three King. I talk about the people them there a long time. So remember on the name, remember someone. Watch me. Do you remember when I used to come out here early morning and keep a lot of early morning show? And talk about politics and talk about the world leaders and talk about all of these things. Talk about earthquake, talk about this. This is what I want to understand, please. Sometime when time you have time, you have to go over YouTube and watch a full video of a full prophecy. Because you have to understand that some of the prophecy, they might cut it short for you to get it. Especially if me think it happen or if it do happen. So sometimes I don't find the time to go watch the video because when me start do, me not lie. I start watch it back. That is why you see me start cut some video. You say, but right, this a prophecy happen a long time. But I just find the clip. Because me start watch it back. But when I started to watch back the video then, when me say to myself, then I saw me did stay. Because me never used to watch them, I swear. Mr. Somebody say I watch some video When me a go on with myself, me see a video with one ugly man come with whole heap of thing pan him face and all same thing. And when me work pan him, me hear the people them pan the commenters say cause all them scream record it. Say him a look better now, me a laugh. Me I see some video out there wherein me I help people and people are come back with testimony. Me also see some video out there where me I talk. And most of the video them me I say, right, me did say this? Me never did know. So, watching back my video inspired me to continue more. Because I never used to watch it, I swear. And especially when I watch over about the reading. And I started to watch the reading and I said, damn. I said, right, that's something could I read? But anyway, let me say this. You remember in the 2024, when I was 24, more I'm going to the image in account there a long time, so I'm going to explain. Do you remember 2024 when I come out and I was talking about earthquake and disaster? And I said to you in 25 and 25, I said 25 is going to be one of the worst year them where something bad gonna happen. I just feel it's something bad gonna happen in a 2025. It have something to do with the world. Something bad. Me have a bad feeling. Alright, one more while long and say, you see what I don't like with my Jamaican people? Only know years, most of them. Melissa couldn't be prepared for. Melissa couldn't prepare for. We couldn't have less casualty. But them undermine me and then doubt me. And they don't believe in me. Ah, Jesus. Listen me. Me tell Jamaica say them I get them Melissa from Puerto Rico get for them energy. If you remember when Puerto Rico shake up and Donald Trump come out and say, nah, help the people, and nah, give them the money. And from them time there, Jamaica forget them Melissa. You so long me I tell them? Okay. So when Puerto Rico come out and Puerto Rico get for them when me come back, and me tell you, say Jamaica fool no one sure it not the fire if not this year and next year, but it a come. Nobody now listen. Then no, nobody now listen. When me witness them there, only 2 years me see, you know. Come now where people are there a long time. Nobody now listen. Remember good, you know, people. Remember very, very, very good. Remember say it's a Puerto Rico prophecy. And I'm talking about Puerto Rico storm. And I say Puerto Rico and Jamaica, Puerto Rico and Red Puerto Rico go get it. And I say that if it's not this year, and that's from 2023 or 22, somewhere around there, so. I mean, I want to and tell you about the storm is coming. And guess what? Me say storm and earthquake. So when even Melissa come, me already tell you now go get it. Me tell you now go get earthquake. So me sit down, I talk about them now, listen. But only listen when me tell you so never get labor right 3 term. Only listen when me tell you say, when me talk the TikToker business them. But we don't want to listen to nothing else. So here the next message me I go to know. First you can't tell me, say me no talk about earthquake because me I watch it on the news. Me I go tell you about your mama. Because me I talk about earthquake before the news. Me I talk about earthquake till enough of my Jamaican fans them where I watch me, me I talk about earthquake, them say Batty man suck your mama. And that shake up my earthquake news because me I go back for them. For sure you see me, if I show you how much me I tell you me remember it inch by inch. Oh, me I talk about earthquake because you know what them say. And this is why them say, I be a fucker that man you talk. And when the fuck, yeah, so then most of the young idiot them say, I be a fuck with them and you talk. And when most of the fuckers start happen, then remember. So then no sense. But it sound like fuckery at the time and now it start happening. Look at Venezuela. I say every time I put a picture, this I tell me say you're restricted for 10 minutes due to the right, yeah. Tell me if you hear me look a few people there. TikTok I get out there, you know, and I can't bother with TikTok for me. I get hype. TikTok are full of himself. TikTok now coming like he want to tell you where to talk. So right now, me look at me have to go back go YouTube or go Instagram. It can't bother with TikTok, you know. TikTok are coming like Trump. And somehow know where maybe not go live that much. But since me I tell you watch the energy of the people them want to watch. Because it kind of make a significant change. Not like the days of when me and bling them out there and we couldn't talk anything come out of our mouth. Right now it reach a level them I try force you for where you for talk. Say and a freedom of speech that them I try to take away, but them I use the media of digital age to make it look so. So it's a new way of taking away freedom of speech under the live or in the media is for put it in the where them I use now run the place, the AI. Because I can't see why them not Jamaican dialogue not that much and TikTok still have a problem. So if you not hear me make me only talk now, we are got school and we are got prophecy. Before me open my mouth, I need to tell you young people and the elder people and everybody who have sense say. The God when me hear not talk about emphasize my God same way. In the book of Revelation, I think it's the book of John. Him promise us judgment. Not the preaching where the pastor preach now I tell you to baptize and repent. While that are going and that are working that days and ages, him send angels with revelation to profit. So God changed the game. In the last book where him send, him state that him make up his mind for go no judgment and forgive no. And say him not forgive no this time. Him a come back, come give everyone a one according to what uno bear in the days of Noah. And continue to thief, continue to rob, continue to commit adultery, continue to do everything. So that mean in say like basically him saying no give a fuck what you want to know because when him a come with judgment. So him promise judgment. Me sure know me here in the Bible in a Revelation when him say and the 7 angel pour out. Me know no found a scroll and some of them know the Bible. But me know somewhere around the media you scroll, you hear the Bible or somewhere they must say in the Bible where God say him a pour out judgment from him earth. God say him a pour out destruction. God say, and you might have one then years will say. So all the church people they must have to repent and then me hear them people that say, oh, God say him a go pour down. So we wanna know I may draw to the nitty-gritty me gonna understand. God realize say people them a pussy and they not gonna wait. So him this time say him a go give them judgment. Me I tell you straight. Long and short of it in your dialogue. Him understands that the people them not make sense. And he give them so much chance, so he decide to give them judgment. You understand that doctrine? That's coming from full teaching of the Bible. I know me make it up. Me just bring it in the right understanding so you can understand how I speak and get what me I say. Now, because he give the revelation, why he say earthquake and rumors of war, and all of these signs to look out for in the end days, and if the people who are called by my name, etc., that is your Bible and your God. Now, morning. And I am a man of God, right? And I am a prophet according to me. Okay, good. How the rest you want me get up and tell you good things and accuse me of saying me not see nothing good? All me I see are bad things. When your God promise your judgment, When your God say uno not live, and in the last days him go pour judgment. And the government and everybody who ever in your life I give judgment. And I am telling you I see judgment. And you have a problem with me telling you judgment. And even your God say I'm going to send judgment. Oh no, atrocious and fool. Because you are missing milk and honey. When the timing match the prophecy. Because we are in the end days. And it's about to end. So the more of the story, I drink my tea too. I drink tea too. So saying this to say that the reason why enough of our ears can bless this, notice that a whole heap of people are blessed this, because you are chosen and to bless to hear them your conversation, and your eye and your subconsciousness are aware to it. Remember now 1 million people, they are 100. So you are chosen to hear this message. So basically what I am saying in the broader picture, because your God sent out judgment, the way how uno not understand, because everybody I look for see with their eye if you get an understanding, and their eye is very programmed. Watch me. Back in the years, let me give you an example so you can crack a code and move with me. Back in the days in the Bible, when they said that gods did come down and merge with man and have hybrid. Alright. Good. I know them draw some picture of the man and the gods and so forth. One thing you have to understand about them time that them speak different language. Because clearly you can see that time goes the way people speak are change. We're in 2026. How much years? Hundreds of thousands of years. Now we have alien, but not that is important. Now we have robots. Robot. Now you have AI. Because you are blind to the understanding of what going this, because you're bound to physicality. You don't understand say the spiritual realms form in a physicality, but it's a spiritual realms behind it. You don't understand. Let me show you something. Let me blow your mind this morning, because we're at school and college. Everybody there, I look for a mark of a beast, if you not get it. Everybody there, I look for a chip, if you not get it. Because the Bible tells us a chip are going to install in our hand. Right? That's how you go. Bible tells us a chip are going to install in our hand, and it's going to install in our head. That's all. Eh? The whole blood clot that I don't take COVID injection. Eh? You know much micro blood clot in them that sitting there will go up in your blood. You don't even know what going on. You see, una look on out part of uno. Our in part of uno always makes sense. You see, the government never have no blood clot problem with the out part of uno. It's always the inside of them target. Outside no make sense. So no go and look for chip again. The amount of chip we must see in your ass now, you might can't even count them. But you can't say the Bible wrong, but you look for a literally chip. See who your modern time now. Look on the chip in your phone. You feel like say them out take that little piece of big chip there and put by your skin. Nobody don't want a big chip on their skin like that. So if them all put sitting in there, you are sitting where you can't see. All when you in there you not see. So you go comfortable, so you not see, so you don't know. But because you in your mind and tell you say I must see something like them, the chip there. No mama. A chip but a chip where you don't know and can't see. But it is a chip though. No. I'm gonna ask you something and you tell me if I talk truth. Do you remember when I said Elon Musk And I say the president, them is some different type of people. Them are you remember me always say them the people and the human like me you remember me always say something about them they and sorry for the Yankee them when I understand that we have to go learn energy language and crack code too. So it's just that me I try that out. Alright, watch me. Did you know that the Bible declared to you that the devil and the Antichrist will make fire fall from heaven? We did know that? Do you know that Elon Musk can make fire fall from heaven? You see, what we don't understand, we don't understand it, they're right in front of you. But it's like a big puzzle. But it's so easy. What need to understand is, when I look for a man will come down with one big head and 4 teeth and one big fork. But the one thing me go and blood clot tell you, anything the Bible say, we fit Lucifer. Just look over there. You will see what me say. Let me show you something. Let me open my head. A man like Eel can feed the entire world and wealthy again. And if you not do that, there's nothing you can tell me say you care about nobody. Me rest my case. Argument done. Let's move on. Because a man like Eel can feed the whole world and rich again. And you not do that. Me wash my hand. Me no idiot. That is why people need to go school and see along the runway. Spiritually. Because if you have so much billions and you can feed the world and you don't do that and you care. So what else did it? If you say you care. You're not on no people on a care mission. You're not on no people on a care mission. If you did on people on care mission, you would have do what you do for the people them. With so much trillions of dollars and dollars, you don't care about no. You depend on a mission for yourself. And that is a godly energy. Because everybody mindset is when I reach them stage, all me gonna do is help people. You see people who reach them stage, they focus on that. Let me tell you what you do wrong as human. You wrong when you enter the global age of entering taking up the computer coming up to Wi-Fi, but we never have no power and a chance. We're wrong when we take up that. Because that changed the entire game and narrative of we the people have power in the world. Because that is just a program for us to play with and love as a new friend. And then in the long run and the long end, that program start control you and change up your thought and your argument. Now that program become your greatest weapon. That program where you love so much end up destroy yourself and you don't know that. Because see where we reaching a TikTok now, you can't hardly post and say certain things because they might restrict it and I take it down. Remember, it wasn't like that in the beginning. If you know I'm a continue to say school, man. If I have 2 times, I have to say school. Eh? You see, I see in the realms of the spirit confusion in the world. But watch this. You know, no founder not like Trump. But watch this. China outsmart America, you know. And play them, you know. And use wisdom, you know. No founder like Donald Trump, you know. Not even China. Because Donald Trump just come quote the game. Him a crosses to China, so them look at him. Because he just come in as a big waste man, come fuck up the thing, and them if now one of him know what him a do. In a feed them rents. No. Saying this to say that is why I believe in God. I know that God can do anything. Because how China set up every freaking thing now, and the man who has served the true and living God can win. It no matter how much nuclear you have. It no matter how much bomb you have. It's the God who has served the real king. And where the king have said, and how the king forgot. Because just like how China bribe out everybody and pay them and take over and use money and invest, many of you now have a Samsung. How much Samsung now knows? How much of you have Samsung now knows? You forgot say Israel use the phone and make it become bomb? And break a law where we is never for know there. Remember say Israel break a law in the war, you know. He make the phone go off by the people there. So many of you have Samsung are made in China. That should have been from the days of Barack Obama. That should have be a national security threat. From the day of before Barack Obama, from the day of Reagan. That brand by saying made in China shouldn't be a national security threat because that is what gives China a hedge. Because when me I go with the topic is all I want to have, if you have a washing machine, if you have a stove, if you have a fridge, anything make with China, it'll watch you and it'll send back information, and it is also a weapon. Because when China ready to blood clot, all your washing machine is a bomb. Down to your microwave and your stove. One switch them turn on and lick them the blood clot, them a bomb right round the globe. We don't have them the teaching there. We don't have them the teaching there. That's the world where we're there. We don't have them the teaching there. Remember China love money, you know. So even though China make you use the bomb, watch the TV, I watch the microwave, and all of them they are weapon. While you watch it, them make money off of the weapon until they're ready to execute it. What Israel do alone should have want me AI make you understand say something is not the same out to be the same. Tell me if you not follow. Let me show you something. Russia has and China have two hypersonic weapons that vast in the realms. I want them speak it. Mean that it hot, it good, it very fast, it speedy, it a lead the next country them. Our country has, but either them not talk about it, but the energy out the way I hear say, them not have nothing yet. And them a work on it and it not to connect. But Russia and China have for them in a stockpile and continue to make more. And the Russia man both say him use them in a Ukraine and them up to the speed. Wait, say. Let me show you something. I remember I see the time when Iran and Israel are do for them thing. Ready? When Israel and Iran are do for them war, you know that same day that I second war, or I think I first war, you know that same day things are going in Russia and Ukraine. Did you know that the Russian them Lego one weapon in a nuclear, well, not a nuclear, sorry, Lego a weapon in a Ukraine, and when that weapon like a light beam goes down in at the ground and zag zag zug 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 zag zag in a second it that they are Montego Bay and gone back to Kingston in a second. And so fast the thing a move right through like it a search for somebody. That what it happen same time. That's not an AI. But the distraction of Israel, you never see that part there. So yes, it's a real reality, me I tell you. I don't know fake news, I don't know AI video. Me I tell you, that's what will happen. So some big things are going on under closed door where the whole thing in a them the realms. Now what I am saying to you, why me touch there is, you see, you don't need a man of God to see this. You just have to be a human being to see what, boss. There will become a time when man destroy them own self. You know see that? May I ask you no? You know see that? If you can't see that in the way you live life and how life live, you no make no blood clot sense you there no way. And if nothing work for you in life, no me see why nothing work and you no make sense. If you can't see that, I mean I tell you the truth, I don't want to be offended, I want to be true to the game. And if somebody say, boy, I mean I see that, say you gotta live life. You're not still not here. You gotta live life. The reason why the views now go up through the background thing, yeah, man, the TikTok have a problem with it, but I not change it. Am I right? I go to do what they are. You gotta live life. I remember when Mr. Tuno say Donald Trump take over. I remember when I said to you Donald Trump when me attack the things, I remember I want to say yes. I remember when I said to you Donald Trump come with a takeover spirit. Donald Trump come take over, he want come take over land, he want take over more country, he want take over, he want widen America, he want come take over the world. You know, say me crazy. Me tell you, say Jamaica and all of them country that Donald Trump go own them. You say, I'm gonna say something to you. Oh, great America, what I love. I really love America. I mean, I'm not gonna tell a lie. I know people not gonna like that part. I love America. I am not. Me can't say nothing bad about America because I'm not ungrateful. No matter what them do, them have them problem and them have them issues. But I love America. Why? Because they do a lot for me, and I believe in that anybody will do for you, you have to do for them. Meaning, if me did blood clot, I right, me would have for my country, me wouldn't yes or no. Yeah, they in Jamaica live. But obviously, me couldn't live there, so me come here, me I live better. So me I be grateful for the live. So because of the living how me I live, whether if it rough or it bad, because if me did really a problem with that, gone back to my yard. So me grateful for the blessing. So no matter what, me can't wish bad for them. Because if them fall, me fall too. So me don't know why no for honest sit down and wait for America fall like we don't have no sense. And that is why me no follow no doctrine. Because some are no blind. Because everybody knows that Jamaica and most of the Caribbean and most of the West, all of them people that live off America. But yet till no found that they die for America fall. If it make sense. When America fall, we fall, we evacuate, we disappear. So all of free for America fall and disappear, whatever you want disappear. If you are wait for America fall, then and you want disappear so bad, go and go do it yourself. Nobody wait for America fall. Because many things you can do to disappear without America fall, and you will have more time on your way. I don't understand them people. People, let me tell you something. And this is that food for thought. The people that live in America, England, no matter what you see what go on, England and America and Canada, no matter what you see what go on, they each up with them one another, they still a big friend. Put it away there. No matter how they live and go on. Them still a big friend. Them are one umbrella. No matter what them go on. And with the behavior of America, most people don't like it. We make sure to put that out. But we the people who they are so. When we look on certain something, like for example, comparing the whole of America, Canada, Mexico, Bahamas, Jamaica, go back to the Caribbean. Comparing the next side of the world now. Let's take a walk in China, a country with no God. The people them bound to prison rule. Let's take a trip to North Korea, a country with no God. The people them in a prison. Let's take a trip to Japan. Japan alright, but Japan have issue. Why Japan alright and them have issue? Them America afraid. Moving on. Let's move over to Malaysia. Malaysia alright, them have issue. Why Malaysia alright and have issue? Them America afraid, them alright. You notice me never say a country have no God and a country have prison. Me say country have issues. Now, India, country have issues. Them America friend. France, Europe, all of them, country have issues. Them America friend. You notice me never say a country with no God. You notice the difference? So when you look upon it now and see all of these people who are friends with America act the same way people-wise, why would you want Russia? When you're looking at Russia, a country of people want to get rid of America. So when you look upon it, why would you want Russia for better and China to run the world? Does it make sense for China and Russia to run the world? And when I look at it, I realize that based on the way I see with my eye now, and when I know, we are live better than the people in Russia and the people in China. So guess what know? Why you would have swapped the energy of America for go live under China and Russia rule? So why the fuck would not cheer for China and Russia? Me not get that. Because you would have really give up American dreams to go live under Russian and China government, and you see how them a live now. You know, people them put a be idiot we have in our world, you know. Be idiot. Nah, this nobody, but I'll me an idiot sometime too. Because I don't see where it makes sense. No, not saying that everything America do right. But it boils down to state say. Me still I live my life. Now, if China, Russia, and all them country there, we oppose America, did I live better than we were there? Then we would have think twice. But not everything twice about. Because the people them not live better. So the end of the day, thank God for America. Even though in America, we have doing things some don't right to many people but look upon the world we live in today now. Everybody a follower of America. My reason do people, listen me now. Listen, show me a flag where you come from. Show me a flag where you come from. Alright, 60 years or 50 years ago, Fidel Castro, Hugo Chavez, Arafat, Assad, Manley, all of them was against America. So long that Cuba. Look at it today, in the future, where we grandmother and we grandfather and we foreparents, whatever you want to call them. Look at it today, America still a win. Just imagine if the Jamaica Labour Party did a fight that battle the same way. Oh, we'd have stuck up like Cuba. Just imagine. Because with all these years America reign, all our country where oppose America suffer. America make sure they suffer. Now just imagine that pain. So looking back at it and see, if we did listen to Manley Doctrine and the PMP were merged with Fidel Castro and for them thing, what a fight, so long would a fight. If Siaga never mix up the thing. If Siaga never mix up the thing, what a fight. You know, see how the Cubans them a fight. No, what if Siaga never mix up the thing? Me have mix up the thing, me have to call it, you know. Because if Siaga and the Labour Party never mix up the thing, we wouldn't be on the American side. So looking back on the Manley and the Fidel and the Castro them doctrine, to know, if we did a hold on that narrative, we would have still look at Cuba today. And other countries, Venezuela and other countries, that even though the leaders are not there, but the system still reject America. Look at them today. It's like the time when you would say, you follow the leader, follow the hype, follow the energy, follow the hype there. And that is what Jamaica did that do. Follow the energy, follow the hype there. And it was America. And that wasn't a wrong decision. Unless 50 years, and the next 100 years the cycle change and it roll over for them timing. But at least me on there, we're gone already. So me would say it's scale fair. You know why some want to live like this and living on the stress and living on the depression and living on the problem? Some want to now come to reality. Some want just living on a self in a matrix, in a glass, in a bubble. Some want to now come to a sense to realize the greatest gift and the greatest thing you have to show and the greatest thing that value in this world. And it only makes sense in this world at all is just you having life. When you come to realize that life is value and that is important and makes sense, because as long as you have life to see tomorrow, the next problem can fix someday. But you know, most of the world don't meds that way. We have to meds with the meds that the world meds. The world meds money, power, house, hype, sex, drugs, vanity. So we can't meds life. We have to meds semi-sexy. But after the fame, the vanity and everything, a dead man no care nothing with him. A dead man no care nothing with him. And when time we dead, it can't justify if you did poor or you did rich. Can it? Can it justify that if you're poor or you're rich when you did dead? Then if in the end, the richness and the poor, none of them don't make sense. None of them. Because when they did, it can't justify whether you're poor and dead. What do you mean, bossy? You did. It doesn't matter if you did poor or you did rich. You did, you did. So the key knowledge of that is the important thing of you in life is the life that you're living. You have breath. That is the richest blessing. That is the greatest gift. You know, much people don't wake up this morning. Una here. And that is why the first you have to give God thanks for life and give gratitude for things. You know what I learned in this computer ages? I know for a fact as a spiritual man, say the computer and the algorithm and everything make off a we human. Is we our energy same way, our mindset and our flow. Go in a computer, go in a energy and reprogram back we. Alright, the spirit now want me to go in there. The spirit now want me go in there. Cause the spirit click my wing upon that. So I could go here so. Me I gotta ask you something, but you don't have to tell me physically. Tell me in the realms. The things them that go through your mind mostly. If you realize that most of your thought reflect worried, reflect you struggled, most of your thought reflect what you go through. So you worry a lot and you worry about tomorrow. And you worry about your kids and you worry about your future. And your thoughts surrounding worry and worry surround negative worry. Because there's funny a worry now being a positive worry. Negative. Where you need to understand your thought aligned manifestation for you to live. The pain where you feel will become an energy for every day for you to look at it. That pain will not go away. The pain will continue to come. Because whatever in your mind and in your thought, you will live it. It's like a two world out there. Living out there and living in your thought. You have to understand. If your mindset is full of negative thought based on the life where you live, and you worry and trigger your mindset to vibrate and start meditate, it will not go away. It's like your thought is like, and your mindset is like when them say the seed where you sow you shall reap. So every thought that come in your mind, whether good or bad, is a seed you sow. But many of you intend to have a thought of negative more. And if you have a thought of negative more, it's a seed you sow. And that double mean that the negative seed are going to grow. That's why you have to understand when the law said the laws of the world that a seed where a man sow him shall reap. And it don't only mean by the fruits we're out there and the things where you do in life. It is also physical and spiritually deep. So even your thought that you think every day is a seed. And that is the first seed. Hello? Hello? You see, I would like to have a class, but I don't like to have a class publicly, but we can't pay a fee down and I give a donation. But we need to know these things. That is why I say to you, you have to program your mindset to create new things. I know it sounds easy, but it's hard for you to do because when you listen, you just can't execute it. Because many of you will just change your mind for today. And then next week you can't do it. You're going back to your same old program energy. You have to understand that not because the things that are happening in your life that is negative. Your feeling and your emotion supposed to turn towards feeling sad and down and negative. You have to say you are human. You are human to feel it and you are human to change it. No matter what is going on in life, you have to be tough, you have to be strong. And when it said tough and be strong, no matter what going on in your life, you have to think positive. You cannot vibrate on the negative energy while going in your life, meaning because everything is not right in your life now, you get up and worry about it. Worry mean to the universe that you approve of it, you accept it. Worry mean because you see what the universe is expect you to do, any energy you push out of what you want. That is what the universe expects, Whatever energy you're pushing out is what you want. You, a particular person. So if you push out negative energy, that's what you want. And you have to be mindful that the type of energy them that you push out. Because you believe the universe will just pick the good one and give you. And so you get programmed to understand it, but no. It's the seed where you sow, you shall reap. Bumbleclad, that's the law. A earthly law for a godly message. It's a universal law. You see the powers around me? You see when you come around me, you're blessed. And if you come in my present, you're blessed. And to have a word with me, you're blessed. Why? Remember me dance as fuck, but when the spirit come in at me and I teach, professor than me, you can't find. Okay, that's the power of God. I hear somebody say the devil can prophesy and the devil can say things and the devil, yes. But the devil can't say the blood of Jesus. The devil can't say hallelujah. The devil can't say I bind and I compel myself in the Father and the Son and the Holy Ghost in the name of Jesus Christ, the blood of God, the soon coming King. The devil can't say so. Because he would go against him the restriction and when he know about we have something to do with devil worshipping. You can't loyal to two master. So the devil worshipper can say, the blood of Jesus Christ ransom me. The blood of Jesus Christ I bind in me. The blood of Jesus Christ be among me. The devil can't say so. He go against him the restriction. Hello? He can't serve two masters. So if him go with Jesus' message, he might oppose. Alright, watch me now. So that's why I'm not listen to people. Because I declare God as God. And I declare him as my God. Me no need nothing more. Let me show you something. This world you live in is one world you see. But it is many worlds in one world. If you've come to reality. Some of you are living in this world, some of you are living in our own world, some of you are living in a no world, some of you are in a man world, some in a people world, some in a business world, but a one world, Pinch yourself, man, and come to the reality. Pinch yourself and come to the reality. All some of you are living in a full one world. that make it more confusing. It's always another world and a world, and it'll always be a world thing. You know, see, every day them a fight for rule the world. And fight for have money for spending at the world. It's all about the world. It's not about people thing. Nobody not fight for nobody don't give a fuck about nobody. Everybody want to be a part of the world. Everybody want to be a celebrity. Everybody want to make money. Everybody want hype. Everybody want to show say them a smaddy in the world. And everyone go, do you want me to talk? You want me to continue to talk? It's all about the world. You see Donald Trump want to take over the world. And we only want to live in it. Donald Trump want to take over the world and we only want to live in it. It's all about the world. But to make it be about money. You see? Many of us need to know this. From the child born, the child under attack. From the child born, you know when my kids them born, me did it. To tell my baby mother at the time, my baby mother to spread her legs. And me did it, I tell her push. And me did it when the picnic come out and did it. And me did it, I cut the card. And when I hold the picnic at the first time, the picnic just soft. Even when my picnic so soft, like when you know when you touch egg. You know when you touch egg, when fall just lay egg before you get to touch it, it's soft, and as the breeze catch it, it get tough. That's what the baby did soft. Like no bone no in there. Anybody know that? Where the mother them man? Because most of the mother supposed to know that, you know, because I will not push them out. The mother them also, because I will not push them out, I never feel them before the breeze catch them. Eh? Any of the mother them, I never feel them before the breeze catch them. You know, my next is say breeze. You never hold them before the breeze catch them and feel and that soft, like nano bone energy. Everything soft, because the bone not hard up yet. Alright. Now it come from your placenta, come through your belly. You cut the placenta out, blah, 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 the baby come out. You have the baby. You lick the baby ball, put the baby down. Baby poop, pee, shit and everything. Then let him out. Now, you know the mother have breast milk. You fuck up long time. From not cocky fuck you up. The food them when you name long time fuck up for your body before even you breed. So that breast milk there become not a good milk. Because the food them already tax up your body and the parasite them everything in there already and the parasite them have egg and can breathe. So the milk they don't transform in the baby along with the things them when you make the baby feed. By the baby if you reach 4, 5, 6, 7. Depends on how strong the baby is. By the baby if you reach 4, 5, 7, then the food them start ackle the baby body. So the baby now start have some little issue before them reach 30. By them reach 40, them have diabetes, have medical problems, some issue. The food is a weapon that form against you. This is what more you understand. Outside of your body is not important when it comes to those people. Outside of your body cannot important. Inside of your body is the problem. You notice them never put a vaccine on you. Them put the vaccine in you. You notice them never put the pill on you. Them tell you to put the pill in you. Anything to do with those people where over you is in you. And if it now go in you, it have an issue. The only way them have access unless they can get into you. That is only one key them use, you know, is get into you. It's all about get into you. But for some, back in the days, them used to chain, you know, take on up, grab on, control, you know, and do what they want to do. People not like that. But modern time, you have to find a way to get into you. Now watch this now. Me know only see on TikTok and me know only see some fun things. Let me rewind something to you. The old age white clean. The age where me you know. Everyone, and as time goes, things change, and that's how the doctrine run. When we were at a child, as Caribbean people growing up, and many people were growing in the 90s and in the 80s, when you reach certain level in a life, growing up as a age, your grandmother and your mother give you worm medicine. Them worm you out. And then force you upon vegetable, and them encourage you about tea. Back in those days, they tell us about worm. Now them have a new name, them call it parasite. The energy what them call it. All I am saying to you is, most of us forgot the doctrine that growing up as a child, certain time your mommy used to worm you out or give you worm medicine and for you to take worm out of your body. Some of the big old fowl where they say, listen to me right now. When ask yourself when last when you take a worm out. I wouldn't ever know if a worm did because I wouldn't say I wouldn't not see a worm in a one. So that's why most of them end up with all sort of disease and all sort of issue. Then you can imagine now, common sense. If parasite and worm in you, then they know we bore up the liver and bore up the kidney and shit certain way and cause little issue. Then all of that will cause some disease and some calamity in the issue. So that means no parasite can in me to rest because parasite will cause problem. Look how we see roach go on already. And we have a problem with roach and lizard and the whole of them. And them the animal. Now you can imagine we're afraid of worm and snake and the thing them will crawl. So that means we need to declare a parasite war. We need to go war with parasites in our body and that start with the food on the yam. Nothing was big. No, we start in the 90s. Nothing yam. Because them the days of the people them a look money to run the economy. Them the days of the people them a look money to run the economy. So anything in the 90s is nothing yam. Only can yam from back in the 80s and the 70s go down. Because most of them have, why you say that? Because most of them are saying things have so much chemical in it and some, this is what me want you know now. You go buy mango, no mango in there, mango flavor. I want to say something about Jamaica too. When I go to Jamaica, you have everything down there, a flavor in a bottle. Them sitting there eating cancer rate. Because all of them buckle and them can that you see that's I like to get coconut water, you know. But I like to buy the coconut from the man who have the jelly where chop it. Me feel better drinking that one rather than the coconut buckle we sell in a supermarket. Because too much thing to keep the coconut to make the coconut taste. And buy the coconut to keep film taste and when that coming at me, you see all them are worried about is the coconut taste, you know. Because them no want that ras for spoil, so them lose money. So at the taste them I worry about. Me not worry about the taste, me I worry about worm. Bella said too much preservative. Well, listen to me. Everything have a right for spoil. And you can't stop it. How the ras you want to stop the mango from spoil on the shelf when the mango have a rotten and we have a dead? You know, say everything have to go away. Everything have a rotten. So if you're going to stop the mango them from rotten and stop them from spoil but them appropriate time, anything from that not go good for the body. Because you can't stop what is to decay. It's the law for the mango for rotten because the mango have him season. So the mango come in here for a time and the mango not really come for stay. Because the mango have him season. You don't notice the mango have him season, pear have him season, all of them have them season. So the blood clot you want mango for coming at Aki season. Make mango come in a film season now. We season him for coming at. We don't want to change up the laws. Hello? You not hear me? All of the people them were like my argument, go for the yai button and say talk. Or say something. A spiritual man did tell me say what would I share with you? A spiritual man did say, tell me say, a teeth, not me, no, a spiritual man did say, the teeth them in your mouth determine how long you live. So I guess too, you know how much drop out. Everybody want to know when you not go dead. Hey, hey! I go and lick on this morning and run. I say a spiritual man said to me, say, the teeth in your mouth determine how long you live. Now my question to Uno, dear, who listen to me now, and how much drop out? So what you mean, bossy? Make that one the soak. Because all of us, we me sure about, we pass, we 40, I go 50. We know we have more than 3 to 4 teeth come out. It have to. You have 50 and you have the whole of your teeth in your mouth. Well, you're going to live for another 50 more then. You are 50 and you have 50 teeth in your mouth. Just saying. This is an example. You know you don't have so much teeth. Come on. Me just try to say you have the whole teeth in your mouth. Well, you know, don't use the number if you say 30 teeth, 4 teeth, 5 teeth, that I don't want to get into too deep in the confusion there. But what I'm saying that if you have all of your teeth them in your mouth, that means you're going to live long then. Double the boat. So somehow now I say, Lord Jesus. Alright, no, watch this now. Then now somehow you might have some teeth drop out of food no more and man thump out on the teeth and accident, lick out the teeth. Now you start a wonder no bossy where you try to say, alright, listen to me. It's a long time saying. It's a long time saying. You know, I don't know truth to it, but I just feel like share it with you. So nobody stress about it. Remember me tell you say I want to fuck up your head. Yeah, me have to throw a little dirt by you and make you cough. So that go on. So then you can stop cough and we continue. But it's a little thing for you to think about. Alright, moving on. What you want me to talk about in the REMS? What you want me to talk about in a school? What's the topic? The first person come with a topic where you want me to put in a spiritual class and translate. What you want me to put in there? Topic man, me almost believe. No, me not say no go so, you know. But me, me can't verify for justice that the story that real. It's something for you to matter yourself. So me give you a question, but me not give an answer to it, or me give you a sentence, me not give an answer to it. And you know have to go take away or multiply and see if it makes sense. You gotta do your own analysis. Because if I give you the result of it, the whole rasta will never there, so I got mad sit and start stress. That is what me no want, but me bring it to the brink so you can do the rest. So me not gonna say it go so I mean not gonna say it not real or real, nah. But something in it for you to figure out. But I give you the answer. Una for una gonna know something and I gonna start stress. So me no want to get involved in that. But why you start it, then me not supposed to start it, no me a boss. But I'm doing it easy. You can't say why me started me at the boss and do anything I want. You know see video when I call Rosalie Man Bossy. And he even won the truck where I drive. I want to say bossy. Anyway, we don't come to chat about people, but me just have to say everybody turn boss now. Alright, in the school realms. You see it? 2 times now I shake up on the head. So I could go back to school now. I look back in life and I learn one thing from life. Me have to count with my blessing. You know, sometimes you want life to go your way and life now go your way at this time. Everybody have them time, you know. You know, I am in this media from 2013. And I am in the game long time from Facebook, not for to know. And I witness many people come in the TikTok world. And many people go. Do you know me there a long time, right? In the media before most of them. I see many of them come and many of them go. When we realize in life go like this. Is the fittest of the fittest will survive. No matter what you are doing in life, once you make it in life, it's not easy. Because the road to life is not easy because a lot of people have to do sacrifice. Whether good or bad, them do what they call sacrifice. But one thing I really know, it's not easy. Nobody just go up so easy. And people not telling you the truth. Nobody no go up so easy. And that is why you always hear me say, you have many women out there where get education, come in life, better themselves, and I do them big thing and them big job. And I live them life. Most of them go through easy, but many of them go through consequence. Many of them are big work now, but you don't know how much molestation they get, how much trauma them go to run them, how much cocky them have to suck, how much man them have to take. Some of them have to all suck all wood to get the position with them there. But they are not coming to tell you that brawling, say them a lick up batty and a suck wood and a mash up the woman life to take with the man, to get the man to reach there. And they're not going to tell you that. But either way you take it out, it never easy. Hello? Nobody go up there easy. And that's something we want you to really know. Nobody. It cannot be easy if you go up there in life. No. Easy way no go up there. You have to go through something. Everybody have to pay a price. Consequences. Things go on behind the scene where you don't know. Such is life. You know what I know with life? No secret, no keeping life, you know. And that is something we want to understand, you know. Wherever always that darkness come a light, you know. We don't realize that about life, you know. No matter where you are, either how long you carry it or how long it did, you know. You know, see some people in the 80s and some 70s, some mix up and some things where they do from what you kill, fill up before they close, then here, walk, go on here, say, Rasta, them something they are going all about. Hey, listen, man. You just have to understand how life goes. There are certain rules of life where just is the rules we can't change. And if you know the rules, you're gone far too. How are they? Just like how everybody have to die. You know that's the rules, right? Where you see, clearly you know that's how you go, right? Talk to me now. Use that a big example. Do you know that's a big rule? Where everybody have to die, because we see them die. We see that one day and we know that, though. There's other rules out there like that in the law of the universe, differently from everyone that we have to die. And that you have to identify and know. When you know these things, you will know how to live. Alright, just like how everybody shall die, as we know is a law. The next law is, let me outline it so you can put in the law box, is the seed that you sow, you shall reap. Now, many of you grow up in a church, right? When you used to go to church when you were younger. It ever wonder why the Bible tells us say the people them have God have to suffer? Even the Bible tells us you have to go suffer, you have to go through tribulation and so forth. And when most people who go to church now who are Christian, you the part that you don't understand why the Bible permits say the child of God must go through tribulation in this world. And you will say, but by this world as a Christian, we're supposed to live more better, but at least we realize that we get permit to go through tribulation. People go to church, I use from the Bible, I make up nothing. The Bible declares that you're a child of God, you're going to go through persecution, you're going to go through tribulation. And instead, I think one part in the Bible, when him asks, how you identify the people of God, he said that long suffering, temptation, all sorts of something. Oh, no, listen to me, man. Let me tell you. The reason why, when you read Christian people, make you know that when you take up God, it's not easy. The road, this, you have to go through a whole heap of things. The devil are going to tempt you, this, that. Hello? Because you live in a world of spiritual and physical. And the moment you take up God, that's a cross you have to bear will come with judgment itself. The devil are going to fight you in the spiritual realms. And everything you do in the physical realms, the devil are going to fight you. And things now go on good for you in the physical realms. Because at two war you are fight. You're the spiritual war with God where you don't know about. Because you worship him. And the next war where you are fight with, you are try to live your life differently. That's what no problem to miss and we don't know. That's because we only look for food in life. And every single man in this world a fight a spiritual fight. Everyone of them. Who receive Christ? And the up and the remember now, Remember now, when you go to the devil, you don't have to struggle. When you go to the devil, you don't have to go through no persecution. I saw him cut it over there. When you go to the devil, everything runs smooth. I saw him dash it over there. Because him done already a fight you, who the people him have God over there. And what's the method him use and fight you? For you not to get nothing enough to make no money and nothing going for you. And dash it from film people them over there. It's all a strategy for you to go over there. And that is why you see enough man as a demon and as a obian and as a guzu. Because that true is the devil dash it over there. Then want to go over there because the devil dash it over there. Over here, so you have to suffer because the devil are going to make sure no one backs it away from you when you try and make sure you not get it and slow you down and all sort of thing. But the devil dash it over there, so some of them just jump over there. When you hear me, the devil dash it like hype boy. The devil dash it like when a drugs man have money and he must spend pan girl make them look good. And buy them here and buy them all. So the devil dash it, The devil dash it like a hot boy. Because he want to prove to you, say, he can give you half this world. But let me tell you a little truth where fool will trick you, no understand. Say. Anything the devil can give you, you can't get it yourself. It's just that the devil himself never want you know that too. Because here where the problem where you need to know. You get kicked out of your mama and the devil get kicked out of heaven. Come let me talk to you. You get kicked out of your mama and the devil get kicked from heaven. The two of them have the same blood clot power. That's why the devil can't kill you. He not have no authority over you. The devil is a trickster. Because just like how you want the house and the car and the money, you can manifest it too. But the devil just know how to push it in front of you. So the devil not have nothing more than you. Because anything the devil can get in this world, the devil can make. Tell him to go build something in heaven. Tell him to go build something in heaven. Because you can build a house and build any blood clotting you want in this, but you can't build a mansion in heaven. God have to get that right there. Tell the devil go build something in heaven and come argue with you. So the other devil alone can give you can get it yourself. You have to know that first too. Because the devil can't build nothing in heaven, so now argue with him. Listen what I say. Listen. Principalities and wickedness in high places. Hello? Not in every, In high places, we come against the flesh. Now watch me now. The devil is a... Let me show you something. The devil is the biggest fool. You know why I know I'm the devil is the biggest fool? In film character. In the book of Revelation, God said, "I come destroy us, and He might give a judgment." Right? Because we not obey to Him. That's what John say, So how the rest the devil want to destroy we what God going to do already? God come give we all according to His own sins. So the devil doctrine with the end of the day now make no sense because God promised with judgment, Him promised with judgment. Listen, when you meds the devil, it definitely make no sense. Real meds, me meds him. Him trickify, him controlling. When we realize it, the devil do what me and you would do. It's like the devil up on the same level. Because that is why him have to use our mind to get film job done. Because him can't do it himself. So he can't glorify him no power. That's why I'm in a fire and that's why I'm in a darkness. And that is why I'm in a fire because I'm power weak. Because I'm power so weak to us and can't turn on the light. Fire and darkness don't hell there. Yes, the power so weak he can't turn on the light. That is why him use your mind. For you see him one commit the problem. Because him not have no power to make him not have no power to make him do it himself. So it make you do it to your own self. But when you check it out you see him one do it. Tell the devil for go here, man. The devil always spend time in a devil position. I like the devil position when him sit down as a devil. The devil position never make no sense. Because right now the people them to ras in this world even better than the devil. And them never see that to ras. Right now me feel like in the realms, the way the people them are going, if God decides if we give even judgment the way we are going to him a God, then right now the devil could all afraid away. Because the devil can get where he want. Because God decides him to come beat with. I'm sure now the devil want to get the chaos before everything happens. The devil story don't make no sense when you really meds it. The devil crazy. You not hear me? Watch the meds what I'm saying now. If the devil have to make you use your mindset to do things, and the devil in a fire and the devil in a darkness, then if him power did so strong, he would have turned on a little light. Hell wouldn't in a darkness. No matter how him love darkness, he would have able to turn on a little light down a hell there. The power weak. Because the devil have to make you do it yourself. That means you're stronger than him. That means you can say no. You can tell him fuck him. And a long time you should have known that the devil weak and him is a clone and him and nobody. Why? You know see the story of the doctrine. You know see how Jesus do with him. Then if Jesus real and him say big Jesus and him couldn't trouble him. Big Jesus and him couldn't argue with him. And Jesus did broke for black buckle. And I know Jesus did tired of fish. And bread. And wine and water. Because Jesus knows that anything you can do, pussy, you can do it same way. I don't need you. Use a destruction. You're miserable. You have issues. We don't need you. We can do it myself. But you know the way me always learn? You know me know the devil like that? When you bought Jesus, according to the Bible, all the way you tell Jesus to do pussy, why you never do it too? Why you never do it yourself? Why you never make him do it? After this, I know say, foundation, I know say, the devil in my idiot. He not no powers than what? He not no power like one at all. Because if he did have powers, he not make Jesus do everything when he want to us. Not no powers. Kuno. You see my, you see my synod doctrine? You see my sinner preaching? What kind of powers the devil could have when he see Jesus and he couldn't do nothing? You just run off your mouth and tell the man to do this. Then you know shouldn't do the man something. All the way you attack you want him do. Why you never throw it upon him and make it happen? With all these powers where you say you have per earth and Jesus come in a flesh body too. And all you confront Jesus and you still not getting nothing. Then I mean you want to argue with. No, you see how me made? That's why when you see people that come bring down my blood clot and come mix up my name and say me fuck who am me a batty man. That is why I would have to just pray for me. Because after me make them a big narrative, you are going back to blood clot, and then when the people them come in at the mix up, come bring me down. Remember you did a class the devil, so remember the devil hot, you know, and we try something. Well, you have to understand, the devil always gonna beat me because I saw me stay a little while. So for me, what me for me mouth now, I make them a just chatting here this morning to blood clot, him gonna come for me. But I don't give a fuck, me not afraid of him. Because I saw it going on. Because me I go and bad attack some shit. I say, alright, pussy wall RT, don't worry yourself, me know how to deal with you. I know how to send out them, make them come bring down your blood clot. I say, alright, don't worry yourself. Me know you move. Me know how you move before my class you attack the things them this morning. Me know your role. But guess what? Me no care, me just attack. Because when they come, me cuss them too. So you go. When you show me mates, people. Because I would me go with my academy because you know see me man no really trouble me but me go trouble him this man. So a big people me I fuck with you know. Because see me a blast him attack say nah it no make sense. He not like that. But the truth will prevail. You see, let me show you something. When I analyze life and I realize that the people them give the devil power. I only give the devil power because the devil not have none. I only give the devil power. I saw me look panic. Yeah man, I only give the devil power. Wanna give devil power and then take it from him. Listen, wanna tell more life on the devil more than wanna tell the life by yourself. Many of the things them we wanna do in life, I wanna do it because of hype, algorithm, program, and because you want to be a part of it, because you want to feel that energy. And when it go wrong, you say the devil. That's why I know the devil afraid I will away, you know. And that's something we should know. All of we people in the world, even though the devil looks soul, the devil fear us. Because God always want to know the truth and God always want to listen to the people. And the amount of lie what we tell upon the devil to blood clot, we alone can send the devil back in the pits of hell for a billion years again. Without the powers of God. Because everything we go wrong to us, we identify as the devil. And when we do it ourselves. The devil make you do it, yes. But sometimes the devil may not do nothing. Because even God tell us that every time the spirit wrestle with man. So that means and every time the good spirit or the bad spirit are go there around you. Sometimes you are go there by yourself. And when none of the spirit them not come around you, when trouble take you, tell life and one of them. And so me meds him. Me not give him no power. But you would have said, but Bossy, why you not go to church? If you know them preaching there, wolf, mama, wolf, mama, wolf, mama, wolf, wolf in a sheep clothing there, wolf. No, Bossy, you can't look on it that way. Don't make me agree with you. Don't make me agree with you. Let me teach you a narrative. If a God bless them and God send them and God give the doctrine and God name them, a God class them, you know, me name class them first, you know. A God class them and say them a sheep, and Jesus class them and say them a sheep in a wool clothing. So if the God with them a serve say them a sheep in a wool clothing, where the rest you can argue with me for? Then if me identify say them a sheep in a wool clothing, suppose me no want go in and a sheep in and a wolf ma. Me know the God where me serve. So me no know why una pint me out to go mix up with sheep in a wool clothing, to go have my sheep in a wool clothing farm. Me alright with me there. Because the God already know, that's why I know God a God, because God already tell you when people them a go turn. The same people who are worshiping him say them a go turn sheep in a wool clothing. I ain't see what them a do again. Me go show you something. A Constantine and Queenie, Constantine and Pope Alexander me could not look and pastor, you know. After them kill Christ, them come in with pastor, you know. Pastor no make sense, you know. I be a prophet and cokehead and be a gunman and murderer and bad people God link with, you know. You know, see, Paul kill off so much people and Paul a murderer. Before him turn Saul on the road at Damascus. You know, see, David, come and David a shepherd boy and he killed that Goliath and slew him with that stone. I be a bad people. Be a prophet. Me no see no God a using me no really. Let me tell you this. You see, me all listen to the holy people them a get used, you know. From me read the Bible till now, I be a criminal, jacked up, fucked up, rocked up, ricked up, look all David him. Be some people have issue me see God use. I hate to see God use one way holy. Because everybody will have some issue with them. Because history shows say them never live true to the end. The whole of them. And him did know that already. Listen to me. Listen to me. God is in you. And you is in God. And you is also a God yourself. So if God is in you, and you also God yourself. So in order to find him, you have to find him in you. No man can make you find God. You have to find God yourself. No man can make you find God. You have to find God yourself. Them only can tell you about him. Them only can make you seek him. But them can't bring it to him. It's a choice for you to seek and search and find him. He never said to make them bring him come. Bring the soul come to him. When the soul come to him, the physical body have to find him. Hey! Then if I want to give no soul to him, I want a physical body where your mindset and your thought can't find him. A lot of the people say alive, you're going to soul to him, you know, but can't find him. That is where the spirit and the demon them get a gap for fuck with your meds. Because them say you send your soul already, but then say you can't find him. So the demon and the energy use that and play up on your strength. Then somebody ball out, oh, you find him. First to find God, you have to find yourself. How will you find him? You want me to give a Dora map? You want me to give a Dora map? Dora sniper don't snipe him. First, you have to find yourself first before you can find him. Because you know you're gonna look for somebody when you never know you can't look, you never know yourself. That is your first rule. Wow. Then you gotta look at somebody where you never know you. Hello? Oh, you gotta look at somebody where you never know you when you will change up yourself every minute and change your mind. First, you have to find yourself before you find God. You say, I don't know what you look for. Seek ye first the kingdom of God. That's true. But watch this now, what them not tell you. You can't seek ye first, which is the kingdom of God, if you don't find yourself. Find yourself to know who you is and how you about and know how to approach life and know what you will do from what you will do now and know how to deal with yourself. Then you can approach the realms of finding God. Because once you find yourself, the only thing you can add to yourself when you find yourself is discipline to maintain yourself. Because all along yourself is like going without you involving yourself. Hallelujah! But soon as you find yourself, you're going to work with discipline to embrace yourself. Hallelujah! Want to enjoy the talking? Let me try something. Discipline. Text it in who can spell it. Not we have that as a big issue. You see that word there? True enough we don't have it. It fuck up our life. We have how much people there so. I mean I will say 146 I will know. That means I will know. Discipline is no problem. Discipline come in any area, but it has to use. Discipline serving God, discipline finding a job, discipline with your health, discipline with your kids, discipline with your life, discipline with your exercise, discipline with your relationship, discipline with your pum pum, discipline with your mind, discipline with your cocky, discipline with your talk, discipline with your behavior, discipline with how you do go about things. Discipline all around. Do you agree? Do you agree with that word? Now watch me. I'm gonna use an example. Big up my smoker them. Let me see all who smoke. Sometime or smoke. Me nah make you inform for yourself, you know, but I want to say something to you. I have a message for you. Who casually smoke. And then me people them who used to smoke. The people them must stop smoke. Say aye. The people them the people them still a smoke. Say me. And the people them must stop smoke. Say aye. Watch me. I'm gonna say something. The people that must stop smoke, big up on yourself. The people that must stop smoke, you will make it in life. You will triumph. You're a fighter. You have discipline when the time is right. You might not have it all the way. But if you stop smoke, I have to exalt you today and tell you, say, big up yourself. The smoking where you stop, make me realize that there's no obstacle in life you fear. And anytime life hits you, you will always overcome. You know to fight and know to overcome your fear. The people that must still smoke. Watch me. The message for you. In your mindset, the first thing me know you want to stop smoke. Me not ask that. That is a part of the energy. You want to stop smoke. Now watch me. The people who smoke and can't stop smoke, including myself, you are a struggler and problem in life, and you cause more problem by yourself. If you cannot stop smoke, what you know in yourself, what you want to do, and that become a fight for you to stop smoke, with you a fight with yourself, you need to understand that you need energy, you're weak. Because I don't see the struggling and the hustling for you a war with yourself. And your same self have to just stop smoke. And that is very hard to do. You are war with yourself? That's madness. Because all you take up yourself to do and stop smoke. And that is very hard to do. But see, me just want to know about it hard. Okay. Any day name you put on smoking. I'm using that as a big example. Because that shows say you're weak. Any day name you put on smoking and move on with your life. You can open any door, you can reach in at anything. You can open any door, you can reach anything. You must be proud, because let me make you know something. Some people is an addiction, some people is a cooler, some people just a vibe, some people just a meditation, some people, but at the end of the day, it become a time when you decide say you want to stop, but you cannot. Okay, well, if you can't stop smoke, that means you don't have no discipline. Something's wrong with you in your meds. So you definitely have to go shut down that breaker and create a reset. Because look at it this way, if you can't stop yourself from smoke, then you're not going to reach nowhere. I notice me smoke too, I may tell you the truth. Because if the truth define me for your judgment, me just want to talk the truth. Because that's what me about. Hello? Hello? I mean, why you look on it that way there? I mean, why you find no excuse? Me just want you accept the truth and say, okay, yeah, me really want to stop for truth. I may also have problem with myself and me want to stop and can't stop for truth. But every time I stop, I go back for truth. So a boss here say, this is a bigger thing when me think it's just a vibes are cool. So a boss here say, me not stop smoke, me just feel like, just me, just want to so a boss here say, a bad something I want. So a boss here say, if me really can't stop do the smoking right now, that mean enough thing me can't stop smoking in my life. So a boss here say, if me stop smoke, that represent me have discipline, because something I want, you know. And I like say boss here say, if I stop smoke, I want to stop. As a matter of fact, he never touch no health issue or no sickness issue. He just state that me I smoke and I just say I want to tap. Because I just be like, I want to tap too and can't tap. So boss here say right now, say, if me can use my soaking as an ultimate discipline for decide say me I go stop for better myself. So boss here say I whole heap of smoking I go on behind closed door where me don't know about. So me no problem. So the boss here say me need to use the smoking as a determination. Me say, yo, me I draw card, me I done everything. And pull up a socks and show say if me can stop smoke with something very hard, because that's my mind. And if me can overcome that and say, alright, good, me I live my regular life and fight the fear of the overdraw and everything, and the overdraw and everything will come with the smoking pride. And after me do that, me is a victorious man. Me can fight against any bomber blood clotting will come against my mind. Me like that. Me like that. Me like that. So I tell me say me have to be careful of the mind. Me like that. Because me no want to declare no me versus me a war with me. So if me have to go use this for shape me and mold me, boy, it's a struggle. But me want good, you know. It have to go happen. It have to go happen. Hello? You not agree with that message there? And the people me sit down here for a man, you know, me notice the number no move, you know. Me notice from when I come when I sit down and listen. Even if it in and out, the number no move. So I who the main chat too. You notice how much, you know, they fight against, you notice when they fight against me and they can't touch me. You know how much thing they come against me and me they are same way. As in, me no police record, we never see no mugshot about me, we never see me go viral to say RT mugshot here yet. Because I am blessed and the people them are wicked. Nothing more. Because I am blessed and the people them are wicked. Let me tell you something. When you're blessed, you have enemy. And when you're blessed and realize that through you're blessed, you have enemy, you have to turn them in a currency. Turn them in a money. When you start view people like money, you will win. No, you made. No, me no carry enemy, me carry cash, me carry currency. What do you mean? The more people here to and fight against you, capitalize on that negativity, because people only fight good people. What do you mean? People already a fight against you and think negative. Make them fuck off. Think positive about you. A two-way the world going on. Negative or positive. If me have how much people out there talk bad about me, I vibrate for negative. All me have to do is think positive. Because I like when the people them cuss me and bring me down and come for me and come with all of this blood clot negativity, you know. But deep in my heart, me know say, boy, me not too like it. But when me realize say it turn money, me end up have to decide to use the money if you like it. Because when my people are contact be a blood clot about me, all me have to do is spray in my house and think positive and start declare some things when me want everything start happen. Because the only time me see things happen for me is when judgment come. And to me knows that when judgment come, me get my blessing. As me see the judgment a come, me just start think positive. Notice every time when they bring me down and they start curse me 2 days after that, just me start read the people them. And I draw a crowd. And you say you read off the people them believe in you. Because when time the judgment come, me just reap the blessing out of it. Because me already know that some my blessing come. And a lot of we out there realize that judgment come with blessing come and we get weak. No sir, me know it so much, me not have time to get weak. Judgment come me account cash because I know the God of Daniel where they around me. No, make no weapon form against me and touch me. So it's a big gamble for know so when the judgment come, me just think positive and manifest my thing. Because me already know God got me. So me not have to question the thought, the teeth or the tongue are going to catch me. That's a show no I go under the realms. No need to understand. The enemies only see your intention and see where you're going. You can't see that, the enemy see that. And the devil give them a mission to slow you down. So that is why certain battle you have to fight and certain battle you have to let go. Because when the devil realizes you have to fight the battle, him change up the battle where you are fighting the code or you fight it. So you constantly find the battle and destroy yourself because you say you like to fight it. So that is why you have in the realms of the spirit for no sign every battle you have to fight. Because through the devil know you are a fighter, him use your code and make you fight it. And then when you see the end of the day, you realize you ought to be the loser. So certain fight, you must leave it. Because when the devil fight you and fight you, the devil expect you to fight back. Whether by him use physical beam or himself. And most of the time, to be exactly when the devil fight, you never look on him, you know, because guess what? The devil and them people them coming like some little pitney when want attention. And when the pitney them want attention, what you do? You give them one something for comfort them and something for make nice. Something for give them a different attention. And you go about your business and left them. So you watch them over there, look on the other thing where you give them a different attention rather than you give the baby your attention now. And so you have to deal with them, no matter you hate them. Hey. Hello. You have people, let me tell you something. You have people who will lamp on God and the devil will lamp on them. You have people who love God and talk about God and live the life of the devil. You know what to them people there? Them soul under handcuff. It no crossover yet. Them no find God yet. Them soul under handcuff. Them a say God, you know. But them a live a devil life. Them never find God yet. But because them a lord too much and I make nice, the devil handcuff them soul. So them just a fight. A big teaching me I go you know. The devil just handcuff them soul. So them a lord, and I live a devil life. Them not find God yet. Because guess what? If you're a man of God, you have to show some form of presence. Have some godly energy in you. And it have to come naturally. Even when you do it, you never know. And the people them have to see it and judge it. Hello? People. People. The only way a man can have access to you, unless you allow him, in every spiritual realms and every form. No weapon that form against you can touch you unless you allow it. That is why people will be a fighter and always a fight against energy, we always prosper. That's the secret behind the game. Watch the secret. I'm going to crack it, but I'm not going to say it again. Remember the devil that asked Job? Remember the devil have to ask God to touch Job? He have to get an utterance. You remember that? Alright, hold on. You remember anything the devil want you to do? He have to come in your mind and encourage you to do it. You notice the devil cannot do it without your approval. You notice that? So if you forgot to do something for the devil can't force you to do it. Him only have to negotiate it with you and you decide if you want to do it. Because it belongs to you. Hello? Hello? Why you not listen to me? In layman terms, the devil ain't nobody. We give power to the devil. No, you know why I speak that way then? Because I know everybody speak that language then. What I'm trying to say to you, based on my spiritual work and my prophecy and my reading and how I help people and what I do, analyzing the realms and look at the good and the evil, analyzing everything and boil down to see where the devil represents. That's why I speak like this, because I know you understand me. Him no make no sense, him idle. Him just look like a threat, but he's no issue. You understand? Because soon as you know him plan, because if he speak like this, you know, me have to accept say he will always try to do something. He will always cause problem in my life because that's the law for him. Just like how me have the law for cuss him too. But what he want is right and power for my soul give him. That is what vital to him. So him can go suck out in last part of him mama. Where he in a heaven before him and who come down with him. Because him not get that power to turn him in a blood-clad king, and me alone in wait. He shall be named Lucifer, Lucifer till we never lose him. He not get it from me. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. That is one thing me and him have a problem with it. He not get it. He not get no power language from me. He not deserve it. Why? I know film and God business me take up now, you know. Me take up me and film business. Me business with him and God. Me realize say him is a pussy. Because you can't manage God and you come for me. So, and that is why me have a problem with him. Because me I say you're a pussy. You can't manage God and you come for me. Go and argue with God now, sir. No, you and him in something. Eh? So me not in an argument with no pussy be a idiot, we a coward, we a idiot, we a run from the bigger man and want to come argue with me, little man, who made in his own image. Listen me. It's just like when time me a pitney and you fuck with me say me go call daddy. Can me go call mommy. Me in an argument with you. Because for you to take up strength time, I don't know what you're about and I don't know how you roll and how you move. But your behavior is just the law. Your behavior is just the law. I'm not gonna make it stress me. So me just gonna know say only one option me have right now is just class and size you up. Because I don't know your code. And guess what now, my fans who are listening? Being in this realms and speak like this now, all it I gotta do, you know, is bring more judgment my way, you know, to do this, you know. May I tell you the truth? Yeah. It's gonna bring more judgment. I may not speak it. It's just that the law me know. But guess why me now speak this way? Because guess what? In the doctrine and the understanding of the spirituality and even the Bible where you read, when it comes to the realms of the Spirit of God, it said the hotter the battle, the sweeter the victory. And that is why God give it the double portion to make it be sweet. Because Him himself know the devil are going to push. And we have to push back. Him know that, you know, you saw everything connect up. Him, the devil are going to push and we have to push back. So the hotter, because the more we push back, the hotter it going to get. So the hotter the battle, the sweeter the victory, so the reward in at the end. When you like my message, they don't give me something this morning, then no. Give me a little gift now. Maybe I can cash out. Recharge and give me a little gift now, I can cash out. Because anything I give me now, I can go cash it out, you know. I forgot to say that couldn't work. You see some food the way me never manage TikTok. Every day me dey cash, gel and paper and this and that. Because when me get little money, I turn it back in a gift, but that the days are done. Only just give me some gift and make me go cash out here, man. I know I'm good right now. Because somehow only can just buzz the gun. Even tap up the screen, my money gun. Come on, give me a quick gift, man. Only just lazy for me. Only never pay the straight. Alright, you see? When you got a big church and rich church and good church, the church you more like. When the pastor preach them way, you know what they're doing there? They run come out and sow a seed. You never see that in the big rich church them. When the pastor preach them way, they run come up on the altar and then give seed and then write check and then take a checkbook and then they sell and cash up, you know. So now go like we no rich over here. We don't know give little money upon the blessing and they make the blessing come good. Alright. Watch me. A man will do you bad or hurt you. Hurt the next man. Anything, you see, that's what I mean, understand. That's what I see in life. That's why I understand say God say you have to love your brother, you have to love your neighbor, and all of them something else, because you see the energy corruption wrong. Because if when you spit in a cane face, you know, you're spitting at the generation. Are you Kuturian Saya Bangush? When you spit, When RT spit in a Spice face and Spice spit in a RT's face, them spitting at the generation. You see how deep it is? Because anything somebody do you, them do another 1,000 people. And then you alone them do it. You know why? Because you always have a different way of how you go about things. Just look at what me I said deep. That one I deep. One person break your heart, you break many. One person beat you up, you eat everybody way. One person abuse you, you eat every man will come. You know, that's some deep shit. Somebody hurt you, them hurt many people. Them not only hurt you, them hurt many to come. Look at it now. That can make sense when we just say that phrase. You hurt one man and you hurt many. Cause one person you do something, you know. But because you do that person do one thing, the next person will come and go get the energy and the next person will come after the person because that is that earth will not go leave. Hey, life funny, you know. Yo, America, earthquake in America. You know me keep on to say it. It's written. It's there. It's in the realms of the spirit. It's more than one state. It's like a chain effect. So for the Caribbean, we are the world energy is coming. We are the world. We are the children. We are the one to make a better place if you just believe in that song there. There are choices we need to make. So we're saving all about when we come together as one. That energy is nearby. We are the world. You want to see the celebrity them a fly out and move from state who board them private plane. You want to see the building them drop and who get nervous and fly away and who did have a board plane, private plane. Because the destruction, everybody want to get out. Mother Earth say to America, thus said the Lord, Jeremiah 10 verse 5. What's that? Jeremiah 10 verse 5.
Holy Bible, Jeremiah, chapter 10, verse 5.
I like all that song. Hold on there.
It is like a pillar in a...
Hold on there. Alright, hold on there. Me see when I put it in, but hold on, let me just find it first. Oh, okay, what you say? Alright, let me see. They upright as the palm tree, but speak not. They must kneel before the bones because they cannot go. More and get it. It said they must be scared because they cannot walk. That's what the message I say. Me no know it, you know. When me at the message, remember no me. Alright, we don't understand the rhymes though. I'm talking about the when me see, but the spirit give me a message. And the message supposed to correspond with what me I say. Well, some people understand, some people. So, oh, me can't find it. I wouldn't have find it before me. And you know me there look. All right.
Jeremiah 17, and we're going to look at verses 5.
No, man. Wrong sitting. Do it. Me want to find it myself, so you know, send me the link or whatever. What me say? Jeremiah 10 verse 5, right? Jeremiah 10 verse 5. Go on a TikTok for find some video.
I've been hearing a lot.
All right, so they upright like a palm tree and they cannot speak. They must be scared because they cannot go by themselves. And do not be afraid of them, for they cannot do evil nor they cannot do good. Yes. All right. So basically, this more like this is a message concluding to what me I say. They are upright like a palm tree and they cannot speak, but they must scare, but they cannot be go by themselves. Do not be afraid of them, for they can do evil, but nor they can do any good. Afraid. They not be afraid because they cannot do no evil, nor they can do any good. So the upright, that mean the people and they can speak. Well, wait a, they must be. Army can't read good. Did the Bible? Did it say that they must be? Hold on. Cause I don't know why I got carry. Bell, somebody come up here, please. Come interpret this for me. Who want to come up here? Come interpret for me. Beg one person. No, why throw me off? You not really throw me off, but it's just that lad, me just a chat and then automatically it just zoop slide in my chatting. The message. Just do not fear the idol. They are just object. Alright. I like it. The spirit of breakthrough and the spirit of deliverance manifests itself.
Hey, Artie.
Morning, Wagwan.
Nothing my there. I just check it out on ChatGPT and the verses, they are upright as the palm tree, but speak not. They must needs be born because they cannot go. Be not afraid of them, for they cannot do evil. Neither also is it in them to do good. The explanation is they stand straight like a palm tree, but cannot speak. They have to be carried because they cannot walk. They have no power to do good or harm. So don't fear idols. They are just objects. That's what it says. So,
All right, me like it, but in my interpretation to the message where me I carry, yes, it say don't fear them, don't fear object, but this more, I don't know, but let me go and thought upon it let me go back in our rooms and translate it then. But yeah, thank you for the message.
okay. I'm going to come down.
You take it up. Morning. Blessing. Now, is there any good out there? Like what you consider as good? If you want to know what is good, we are talking about individual life. When I speak about world prophecy affects some and somehow no. And everybody life because some people don't give a fuck. So world prophecy different from your life. I can say so much things are going on in this world. But different things are going on in your life. You get where I come from? So a world prophecy, it not all the time it affect your life at the same time. It depends. It depends. If your country or atmosphere country in it, mostly country rather than your energy. For you the people who are on this live, in the vibration I want to push, for read, put all on the energy and calculate the whole on is spiritual breakthrough, prosperity, upliftment, balance, peace in relationship, achievement, good thought, and luck. But you know me, I read a man. Or me is a spiritual man or a spiritualist. But this is something also I know when I try to tell you. Every single thing that you desire, you can gain it. And you also can gain it without talk to me. Though that part that we're not going to believe, but now for just try to listen and learn. You also can gain it without talk to me. All you have to do is whatever's going on in your life or what you're going through, all you have to do is just listen to RT and you can get your doors open. All you have to do, whatever is going on in your life, just one vibration you have to do is reset your mind and think positive and delete the trauma and the life journey where you carry with you even though it happened a long time, but it is still an issue. Wipe your mindset and forgive and forget and focus upon your next agenda that should be made, that should be your major issue. That alone is more than a divine spiritual cleansing, because what you just do, you just physically, spiritually cleanse your body, mind, and soul by reroute how you go about life and view stuff. So the greatest spirituality and cleansing, it starts with you and your mindset, but to be programmed and knowledge so you can understand what's the next step. Hello? If your action, your mind, and your behavior depend on one frequency, you will achieve, you will arrive. If your action, your mindset, and your behavior depend on the same frequency, you will arrive. You will achieve, you will arrive. Nothing can stop you. Because your behavior and your action and your mindset depend on the same frequency. But bossy, whatever is a bad frequency, nothing still can stop you. That's the whole energy of where your mindset is. The only thing can stop you now is death. But I just hope that are good. Yeah, do it for, and a good yeah entertain. Nothing in a richness, money, and this world last long. Let me show you something. Oh, sweet life is what we miss. The best thing in life and the richest thing in life and the meaningful thing in life is not to have nothing. And every day we'll have no stress. We don't want house, we don't want car. We don't want to get caught up in a system for go pay your bills. But the teaching where you get, if you don't have a fly, you're worthless, you're not an ambition. But all our people have all of that. You never see them carry it in the world with them. Book in the reading, make a man like me touch you. If me read you already, okay. If me tell you say you need to cleanse yourself, cleanse yourself. If me tell you say you're good, you're good. If me tell you say for wait, wait. If me tell you say it's not the season, it's not the season. If me tell you say the season come, the season come. If me tell you say it too happen, it too happen. And if it look like it a delay, it not happen. Then you need to take up yourself by faith and open up the ground. By start think more positive or pray more or speak to the universe more often. Remember now, if you are spiritual and you accept the spirituality, whatever you see, whatever you sow, you shall reap. I want all of my fans them to look at life this way. Every day you get up is a seed you sow. Because you never see back that day. It's still a seed. Well, we're going to grow. It remain in a history and in a energy and in a life. I need you to know that everything what you do with your behavior, your life, your energy, put it in a one, is a seed you sow. And that is why some consequence you reap, you question it. Meeting some people in your life and some friends where you don't know is another seed that you sow. You will reap. Everything you do in life is a seed. Doesn't that seem like you're very mindful how you do things? Because now that it sounds like you're willfully not sowing a seed. But whatever you do become a seed. And if you look on karma, you can call karma a seed. Because karma, where you put in life, life come back around to you. So karma and seed are the same thing. So anything nobody do to you, and you want it, go back to them. Sit down and worry about it and stress over it. Make them not go reach it. That is why your enemies, them where you wish bad for. No bad not reach them. And you sit down and say, oh God not help me, oh God not help me. Because look what them do me and me attack, say me want this happen and that not happen. If your enemy fight you first, and them fight you first, and you sit down and wish bad for them, not happen. You forget about them and remember them, and you see how much judgment take them. You forgot about them and remember them and see how much judgment take them. But you remember them, you hold up the judgment, you know. Because no found no make no enemies, no get no judgment yet, you know. Without you, I forgot what man go to them. Nothing. Some of no fool. I no found no make no enemies, nothing no reach them yet. Because when you get every day, I carry the enemy pound the mindset. I slow up the energy of the spirit, feel like a judgment upon them. Hello? Be grateful for what you have and what you don't have. You have to be grateful. Because the greatest thing is not to have nothing. But the government and your school and your friend, everybody teaches if they have something. But me, I go talk the truth even though me have something, you know. I'm glad me have it, you know, I'm grateful. Because me only live on the same level, me want to have something. But take it from me where I have something, because many times I look up on everything and I look on my house and I look at where I have, I look on the life and I say, imagine. This life is just for me. Because I don't care how you build this bridge and you left it give the pity them. When the pity them come, them go find a different bridge. Nobody not gonna want to walk in a fear bridge. Everybody have them one bridge to walk by. So no matter how you build the empire, that's why most of the time the pity them don't carry out the empire. Because them want the empire of the empire. Everybody have a different bridge. You know, no for want to buy a house and pay a mortgage and sacrifice for shelter to pity them. And when the pity them come big, they never want to live at the house. They want to move, they want to have for them. Now you pay half for the house and now the house get big and lonely. Well, soon as they're gone, then you know, sell back your house and buy a smaller one and keep the money and enjoy yourself. You know, must struggle for the house there. When them are picking and them don't know that there. Sure. Me a 40. And it's something what I think about. Do I want to get more kids? No. Do you want to get more kids? No. Why? I love kids. Especially when they're young. I don't know, they need to start make some picnic when they grow. I love kids, especially they never start make some picnic when they grow. Then just stay young and you send them back. Because when they get bigger problem. Never start make some picnic when they grow. And when they get big, you send them back. Because when they start growing, that's a problem. Hello? In it, where all the world around today, and maybe true or conscious me is and what spiritual me is like getting to think about having child or getting child. It is not sitting well with me because all the world around now, I have to question What is in it for the child for me? And I think it's like what what is in it for the child and for me and for the child and for me, because watch this now, me not left myself out. Because the moral of the story is I feel like I'd be way out the world around and all messy things. I feel like I'd be very wicked. No, everybody not have the mindset in there, because someone who not pick no well and breed. Someone who not pick no well and breed right now, don't mind who hear someone that breed right now at this minute. Because all you are think about is desperation for breed. You don't think about no future for no picnic. You just want a wood in your hole for get a picnic so you can say, my God, picnic. But me past that stage, you know. Me not talk about picnic, me talk about life after the picnic come in the life, and when the picnic come to reality. And that's what me reach. You that desperation. You that desperation. Me their reality. That's just the truth. Because if you did that reality, you would have get the same answer. If you care about your kids and you love your child or you want. That's why I say you know their reality. Because if you did that reality, you would realize I care about my child and I care about my child that much. What kind of world is me I put my child in? The dark age when me I want to grow. Remember everything did cover up under the ground. I'm not lie. I'm glad me get a little bit of the 90s and the 80s, because I'm going to tell you this. I don't know if you agree with me. The look at years them when me grow, the style of that decades, and how the people them act and how them did go on. Me like them the people them more than the one them where they are now, man. Ras. The people them when me grow up with, when me a grow, how them people operate, them people there, them generation there. Me like them the generation them more than them I want you know. Yes. Me like them one day. Them I want you. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. As of it 2026, where we there? Right now you have a young boy. We are 17, 20. I look for call them mother today. Mother age. They not stay no 25 and 24 no more. All if your mama 70 or 80, all the, matter of fact, I rang them. All the granny, some of them there. Yeah. Them a young generation and no mercy. Pan nothing. Pan nothing. It different with this generation. And why me know that comparing the generation before. Comparing generation before. Now, TikTok. I'm going to watch one. Let me say something to you. Do you remember, look at, say, Daima. Big up Daima. I use Daima as an example. Alright, Texie Daima, big her up and watch this. Do you remember a couple years ago there was a show? I think Will Smith in it. Me know I mix up the show. Or put Will Smith out there. There was a show with a white girl in it. When me know, I remember the white girl. That's what I'm put. But when me talk the show and see if I know the show. There's a show is like a gaming thing. And the people sit down in the machine and then put the thing over their head and then go in a one different world. And even the boy never knows that the girl was a man. And them go in the world and be who them want. And them look different. No, the girl did all in a real world. But when she in the media, she look young. And you don't know that show there? Anybody know what name? But the moral of the show is a game, the game energy them inner, like a TikTok world, them a show you what go on back in the future. And then put it there, you just go in it, lie down, put it on your head, and you just reach in there. And that world you mix up with alien and all sort of thing. Alright. That's where TikTok taking us. That's why I want to go watch a movie, the amazing movie. That is what the TikTok take us. Use now how Diamond drop in. You notice when Diamond up on TikTok her face well out. And when you see her in a big real life on the beat her, I say, Lord Diamond face look old, she drop, Lord, she a big woman. Alright. But when she go into the TikTok live, she look younger, look different. Many of us out there lost their identity because TikTok give us a new image. Wonderful image. The new image that TikTok give us is an addiction image wherein no matter how you carry yourself, TikTok beautify you, make you look pretty. That's the magic behind TikTok, you know. So no matter what have come, and them come, the only way them in a competition with TikTok, unless they can carry the energy or the beautiness and beautify yourself with them over there, then them will come. You notice that every app will come, we don't have the beautification of making the features of the face look good. Then you notice no, nobody don't want to stay there. Everybody wants to stay TikTok because TikTok can send your age back. But them no need to worry themselves because by now in 2030 or 2035 when me whole and God spare life, no for no able if we can juke some injection and get old and get younger. And some of no old coot, some of no face drop like Nancy Mandela umbrella. One injection and your face lift up back. Like when young girl belly flat. That's the world we are living now. So all when we have last kid skin, we turn bubble gum. Gummy and tight. So thank God. Something now come for the looks up. Right, me I tell you. Because scientists have the formula. In the realms of the spirit, some black hole a pop up. I'm going to show you something. Let me chew this and talk. If you ever look on the map of the world, do you believe that? Do you believe that? Then you could have looked on that big world and so much water and nothing in the pan. Remember the world, remember say the world round, you know. Look on something in your house round. Based on what them say it. Round is like a circle round. So you tell me now. This alone depend that side there. And I see him thing where they have to go around there so. So no more side no there, so nothing depend the next side. Oh. Now if me no want you know out there stay. All me have to do is give you something for you to know. That's where it go. Where in a book come from mouth, you know. You not come from nowhere else. What in a book come from mouth? My tongue caramel, it tastes too good, that's my problem. Let me tell you a little trick. Prosperity trick. Sometimes you have to give thanks to your enemy them. It helps you with stress. Especially when you eat them. And you get up every day and stress about them. If any day you start give thanks to them, your brain are going to say, but I walk on here so. From here waste too much time. When you your enemy them have problem, you just allow no. Because your mind not going to bother stress about them and worry about them. Because your mind not going to realize, say, yeah, rejoice too. When you worry about your enemies, that's when the enemies overthrow you. Follow the rules and blessing take you. You know, say every day when you get up, all the way you're so right, you're so we're up on a level when you don't know nothing. You know, say every day I'm going to get up on the waste the day. What do you mean? Every day I'm going to get up and when you don't help nobody do nothing. None of them make nobody life better. If you make your days longer. Every day you get up and worry about what people do. What you do for somebody, that your days shall be longer. What you do? Nothing. Then do me too much so I can't do nothing. Alright. That's why I say big up the one them will get stabbed in the back. Big up the one them where if people fuck you up. Cause no matter what, you always prosper. Cause even though them a fuck you up, you do something. Hello. Hello. Don't come here soon, don't man. Hey, let me tell you something. Yes, Steve? You have to understand, say. You yourself will listen to me. Yourself will listen to me. You are responsible for yourself. Need to understand that reason why most of the time your life in a turmoil is because you don't know nothing and you don't understand yourself. Some of you live amongst yourself but don't know yourself. Some of you don't know what you're capable of do. And that is the issue. When you know yourself and know you know what you're capable of do. So you will know how to put discipline and know how to arrange and how to deal with you. Because some of you react some way in life. Where if you know yourself and know that you would do, you would know say you shouldn't do that. You have to really make the part there and know you. Alright, this is the last piece left. You have to know yourself. Also, if you get up every day and I worry about your issues and your problem, and you are listening to me today, just knowing that you are a blockage in your way. If everything were going bad, I'm not going the right way, just know you is a blockage in the way. The greatest power is within you. The greatest miracle is within you. And the best person to open the door for yourself is you. And how you go about that? Any way you approach things and how you go about it. And it not work in your favor. Change your mindset of how you view things and how you go about it. And make it be positive. Be positive all the time. It makes a sense. When you sow seed in a positive energy so much, it brings forth a great positive, confused, positive energy. I have to look confused in it. Because sometimes some things are going on in life were so good and confused. Alright, I'm go left for now. So close by tell you say book on the reading. If you no book on the reading already. And you know, I need to know nothing. Just go and chill. Follow me, subscribe. When we come live, you listen and just go and do your thing. As well serve God. Class the dirty people them. And ask God forgive you, but not bring them in your heart. Make your body and your mind and you know and your soul no say. No weapon, not even the thought. Believe in what you say and believe in what you do. And when you believe in it, you don't have to struggle yourself or fight with tell yourself every day you believe in this, you believe in that. No. Believe in what you believe and put it in and put aside and know you just believe and eat that. And do what you have to do. Always know this. If you are a day person out there will get up every day and think about things. You just find yourself a think about some life and some things where you don't even live yet, but your mind not tell you about to think it. Like, me have house, me have car, me have family, me live a foreign, me I think some things where me not reach yet, but I just that my mind and meds. Big up your blood clad self. Sorry for the bad word. That why the bad word? No, I have to put in the bad word because I big something that, you know? Because that tell me say you reach somewhere and you are gonna reach further than where you're there. Because at this way it start, the first magic, your mindset, you have to have a crazy something in there. It have to tell you something and it have to drive you somewhere. And it have to paint a picture to tell you, say, this way you're there. Oh Lord, you take time find yourself. But it's gotta take sacrifice, it's gotta take work. But it is showing you that not even you know say you go somewhere. Because no Rasmadi, when I have them thought they can't go nowhere. And that's everything born. And if I that's you there today, and it look like it not go nowhere, I want you to know you have a start. What do you mean? You have something in your mindset. You have something where you want to work to. You have something where you want to do. At least you have something in there. Your chances are high now for manifestation. Rather than have nothing in there. Oh Lord. Because if the chance come high for manifestation and you not have nothing in there, where you gonna get in there? People, alright, program yourself with this. People fight me because I'm blessed. People have a problem with me because my spirit is global. That's what I want you meant. People have a problem with you because you're best, not because you're the worst. That's not in your interest. Because that them wanted to do. Make it look, people have problem with you because sitting around with you and you are the problem. No, people have problem with me because I'm blessed. And the fact that I'm blessed, people are going to have problem with me. Who the fuck want to have problem next? I don't care. If that's what the blessing reaction are going to cause, I don't give up. Exactly. That word there. The word there. The word there. You see, sometimes I look on life, you know. And I say, every man will come this far in life, if a strong man, no matter what you have in your basket, as long as you make it so far, the scale that balance you is how you make it. And how you carry with you. Because you never come with nothing. When you come this far in life and still have life, that is richness. That is wealth. That's supposed to be richness and wealth. And when you come to understand that you have a good health, that is saving, that's interest. Oh, I wish if the world couldn't go that day there. Go right into the algorithm there. If every man come to realize that nothing in this world makes sense rather than have life, the only thing I got missing is the prosperity where we will love. Because we love bling bling, we love light. I'm not gonna lie. And then again, I realize wealthy people depend on broke people. I realize that wealthy people now go contribute to broke people. Because any day they name the wealthy people, help broke people, that is the day they well dead. Boom. That's the day them well dead. My God, it's crazy out there. That's the day them well dead when they help broke people. Because the broke people, them a live off of. Or the broke people make them wealthy. Wanna not go away. Who there from morning? Guys, me have sale on the soap. Buy the soap. I want to say something about the soap. Please. The soap work, but you go with your mindset. But what is most of the problem is, most of you guys are buying the soap and not finish using it. We don't understand spirituality. We can't bother with it. But big up the people that use the soap and use the same way. All the soap go is, if you need a cleansing, you get the soap. And none of you need that, you can't know the soap work and the energy. But this is also what I want to put out there. No matter where you come with, the soap will work. But you would have realized, say, oh, me notice things change again. What me have to do? Buy more soap? No, well, buy more soap or you find, or you pray harder, get spiritualist, or you go for fasting. Because the moral of the story is like, what me I tell you point blank straight is, you want more than the cleansing. You want God. You need a visitation of the Holy Spirit. You need a divine rapture cleansing. You need the Holy Spirit to prophesy and speak by you. No, the soap can't do that. The soap definitely can't do that. No, your one just needs intervention. Hey, you need intervention. Mama, go seek God. Not so you can't get no spiritual help, you know. Don't get me wrong, you know. Cause no, I know something I try push me now, push on the button. No. Me just say, my Lord, then I could have what depend you so. And you know, when it come to me as a spiritualist, you know when I observe and analyze and understand, most of the people may seek spiritual help and feel like them not get it in any way them go or who them go among. That mean me attack for every spiritual platform. When the people them go there, them feel like them not get it, them never need it in the first place. The mind something are going, but the mind have put them on the wrong platform rather than the right route. Because my analysis, most of the people in the Caribbean who come to me and come in the realms of me, 95% of them, that's a big number, the big margin. And the mindset are an issue. Because most of the spirituality and the over thing we look to, most of it is scamming and trickery. Because as when you see a candle light, when you get scared. Most of it are tricks with. So most of the time the people them come to me and they mind when them back and they still not here. But that's why them are right here. But most of them are their mindset because of their mindset things are evil. Sometimes no, most of them not even now look on them. You know? Right truth. That's and then again, alright, you see people them are watch me long time. No one lie me tell because when I first me say this. Me always I say this what me say. The same argument me always say. It's not the first me say it. Numerous times. Because me in the game long time. You see, in the 70s and in the 80s, I could go down there so. Back with them spiritual man there where I do them look scamming energy. Then say your granny, your mama, your auntie, your sister, them have fight you, them bury things. Back in the days the darkness was stronger. You used to see people with sore foot, you used to see people with big belly, you used to see people with all sorts of different type of thing. So you used to be your auntie and your family and so forth. Not saying it no go so, you know. You have real people out there where evil and do things. But because you have real people where do things out there where do that, and that is trending, all when it no go so, people tell you so right. But here the problem I have with this as a spiritualist, you don't have to believe. For me, remember earlier I tell you the seed where you sow you shall reap. If many times I read the people them and I look out upon what other people tell them and tell them say me not gonna agree with it because me not see it in the realms. And me not gonna go in another story there. Anything when me tell them me I gonna undo with them say because me not gonna walk on the road. Yes, them me make sure declare to them say, oh, them tell us say the man fling science by you and she bury this fear and whatever, right? That them tell you. Yeah, but even though them tell you that, me not agree with it. No, me no want to see me say that all the while. I also tell them what them tell them and explain to them, say, me not agree, but me sister them tell them. No, all of that confusion start the whole negativity for you to speak spirituality. I seek spirituality. I am not condemning myself to that. Because me go sow no seed in that. Me no want no judgment take me. Because me I go carry on a story when no real and when no exist. And then the judgment and the frequency behind that. Because every spiritual people will get it back quicker because you're already involved in it. So me not plant no seed in that. We go backfire negative energy. So me I go talk it how me see it. Because I not contribute to the energy there. Because what happened is, them tell us your sister fight you. Okay, good. Let's put it this way. This fight is fake. But she tell us your sister fight you. Alright, you have problem with your sister. Then your sister have a negative energy now. No, him himself will tell you that. He never knows it because him contribute to that fire and corrupt it. Every time you and your sister have issues and that's a one in your sister life, him so also get a feedback. That's why some of them dead in the spiritual realms. First, And then the neck cut, and then after that you hear say then drop down dead and have a heart attack. Because then dead in the realms first and then the body just collapse. Alright, me gonna left one now. Hello? You know why sometimes you hear me ball out, say me see death? Let me show you something about me. I can see numbers from people forehead. Even if me dip on the phone. And that's what me accurate. Me can see numbers. I mean know what it mean. Your forehead is just like a flat screen TV. That whole heap of code in there. Can't read. Just like your palm. And your foot bottom. Your foot tell you everything about your life. Most of them have a built-in reading system. Let me speak what I call it. Some of them call it reading. Some of them call it profit. Or future. Or some of them say what going in my life. Each one of we that live here, as day today, have that thing embedded in you. The outcome of your future, how your life look, or how your future can stay. It's written upon your body. Every single person. It's in your DNA. You come with it. Hello? Some of you know, it is on the hand middle. Some of it then on the forehead. Some of it on the foot bottom. Some of it now on the face. I want to say close on this topic. You ever notice whatever happen inside show outside the body? You realize that sometimes you can see some people, and when you look by looking at them, you can see the struggle when them go through on them face. It's not everybody you can see that with. You ever notice that? Then you have some people, as you see them, you can see the struggle upon them. You can see them go through something. Them not have to tell you but by looking at them face, you can see what going through them life. Those are open people. I like them, you know. Because I don't fear them. Because I know them next move. As a spiritualist. Put that in your mind. You have some of them now. No matter what is going on, you will never know outside. But listen. No, them not, I know, no. You will still know. Because I just tell you one already and life only go with one or two. Because once you see it on their face, you know them that. And you already know say it bitter inside. So them not for sure you. We're gonna left for them.